today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to do Sirdar, and this is called Spellbound, and this is a brush lace scarf with a magical twist, and you will find this stuff to be absolutely amazing. This is one of those yarn finds that I found in a nice yarn shop, and basically it's just tucked in as a hank. So off camera I'm just going to push everything out just like so, and we want to operate this and create the most luxurious scarf that you'll ever see. It's actually really super cool. So let's begin to open it. And so we're going to notice that there's tie areas, just like this. We're just going to take our scissors and cut those out, just like that. Okay, and I'm just going to see how this is tied at the very beginning. I'm just going to snip it, and I'm going to pull that out so I remember where that is. And usually on these kind of things there's 3 of them. So there's another one right there. And so let me just unsecure all of this stuff, and then we'll get to the tutorial next. So here's what the Sirdar looks like, just like this. Isn't that neat? And so basically you're going to have really amazing ruffles. I know that my camera lighting is not really capturing the essence of this yarn when it's individual like this, but you can see when it's bunched up. The advantage to this yarn here is that it doesn't matter which side that you're working on. It's not like a ruffle yarn where there's a loop and then there's a ruffle on the other side. So you just can pick a side that is just great for you or suits your personality. And all you're just going to do now is just slip into an area, okay, about 1 inch or 2 away from the edge or the start of the yarn, and just about 1 inch away just put on another one, and I want to do about 6. Okay, so we're just gonna, it's just one of those things that's not exact science. It's just a matter of playing with it and figuring out what you think is best for yourself. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 on. And now that you have everything casted on, it's about now to do the next line, and let's do that next. So using a 4.5mm crochet hook or knitting needle, just like so, I just want to now, I'm just slipping it into the very first loop, okay, onto your knitting needle, and I'm just going to grab this, and I'm just going to make sure it doesn't tangle. So I want to make sure I don't have it tangled. So I just want to keep everything nice and flat, and I just want to go maybe about 2 inches away from where the knitting needle loops are. So about 2 inches away, and I'm going to knit that through. Okay, so let's go into the very next one. The first line is always the toughest, about 2 inches away. You're going to get your rhythm that distance that you're knitting with is going to become standard. So it's something that you don't need to worry about too much when you're working with this particular product. So about 2. So the longer distance you go, so here's the secret, the longer distance you go, the more the ruffle you'll have. The shorter it'll be, the more flatter it will be. So I'm about a 2-inch kind of guy. In knitting, let me just clarify that, in knitting. So here we go. So this is the last one, and you can really start seeing it's really taking effect onto the actual knitting needle, just like so. So now it's all starting to ruffle up, just like that. Isn't that beautiful? So now we're just going to turn it and knit as normal. So we're just going to go into the loop, like that, and again, just making sure it's coming from the hank really nicely. I didn't wind up the hank, I just have it sitting off camera. And I just want to go about 2 inches away and knit as normal. And I'm just going to work my way through the line. So our goal is to make sure that there's only 6 left on. So in this case here, I may have grabbed 2 of these little spokey things that are inside at the same time. So it appears that it's actually 2 on there, but it's actually the same one. So you just want to make sure that you're looking for that, because that will happen. And you know, even though it's my mistake right now, you know, it's probably a good tutorial exercise just to show you how to deal with that if you had to. Okay, and so we're just going to knit as normal. You were going to get into the rhythm on how this yarn is playing, coming off this hank. I find with myself when I started using this kind of yarn is that you find yourself all twisted up and your eyes are all twisted up trying to figure out what's up and what's down. But once you do find your rhythm, you're going to notice that it's actually very easy to do as you're working along in your project. So everything's coming together. We're going to knit this entire hank of yarn. Okay, so you're just going to go the whole length and then we're going to cast off. So let's show you how to cast off at this point. You're going to just slip in your needle. So you're going to want to leave about 2 feet of distance at the end. And we just want to knit the very first one as normal. Slide it off and go into the second. And knit as normal. So then we have 2 loops on this right here. We're going to just slip our needle in behind the first one and just carefully just pull it over top of the second. Okay, let's go back over to this side. We're going to knit as normal. Okay, taking the first loop on this side and just pulling it up and over. So this is my very last one, and we're just going to take the first one and go up and over. And so you're basically left with this little hole right there. And so this is when a crochet hook comes in handy, and I'm just going to pretend that this was the end, so I'm just going to snip it just like so. And I want to take this piece and put it through the hole that's still on the hook, so put it through the loop, I should say, like that, and I want to tie it. Okay, so let's do another one again. I'm just going to take it, put it through the same hole or loop. My terminology is really off today. So we're just going to put it through just like that, and then I want to tie it, and then I want to kind of just trim that nicely. Like that. And so basically, because it's ruffle yarn, all of that will get lost in the project and you don't even have to worry about it. So that's how you're going to do the Sirdar Spellbound, and it's find this in nice high-end, medium-end yarn shops across North America. Until next time, I'm Mikey from the Crochet Crowd.